A memorial is set up along El Camino Real in Atascadero for the boy who was killed in last Friday's hit and run. Now the community is coming together to donate thousands of dollars to the family. Tonight we are learning new information about the 11-year-old boy, Jose Gutierrez, who was killed by a hit and run driver in Atascadero. Atascadero community reporter Lindsay Hyatt shares how people all over the county are stepping up to help.
This street went from a crime scene to a memorial where the memory of a young boy, Jose Gutierrez, can live on. I brought this story to you live as breaking news when the deadly crash happened. Days later, I spoke with people in the community who are shaken up by Jose's death and are channeling their grief into giving.
In one way or another, everybody was impacted by this.
Jose's death has left many in SLO County grieving, even those who didn't know him but were at the scene. Heather Edrington was driving along El Camino Real Friday just moments after the collision.
I can't believe they just left him there. I mean, I hit deer and I stopped.
Since then, she's been vocal in community forums, offering to put up a tent over Jose's memorial in the rain and even lighting the candles every time she stops by to pay her respects.
It started to drizzle and I ran over here and I started putting him in sheet protectors in the bin and getting the stuffed animals, anything that was soft and could have been ruined.
Matt Maxwell works at the Danish Care Center just feet away from where the crash happened.
It's just one of those horrific things that's never meant to happen. We just did our best to console the mom and the family. We tried to pray together with them.
Many others in town have showed their support too, with notes, baked goods, balloons, and flowers, all left for Jose.
It's really spoken volumes about this community the last 72 hours or so, just seeing how the outpour of love.
Creston store owner Marley Howitt set out to raise money for Jose's mom, Maria, in the hopes it would allow her to take time off work.
My heart breaks for her. No mother would ever wish that on their worst enemy, and my first thought was anything that I can do to help.
So for the next 10 days, she's donating $5 from every pizza purchased at her store.
Originally, we didn't have a goal set for how much we'd like to fundraise.
And just hours into her fundraiser, a customer offered to match what she raises, up to $2,000.
So now the goal is at least $2,000 so we can fundraise up to $4,000 for her.
She says you can reach out to Creston House on social media to donate or give in person.
You feel helpless in a situation like this, and to be able to help, I hope means a lot to Maria. I'm sure it does.
In Atascadero, Lindsay Hyatt, KSBY News.
KSBY reached out for the mugshot of 31-year-old Zachary Bernal. This is our first look at the suspected killer, who remains in custody at San Luis Obispo County Jail with bail set at $1 million. Atascadero police are recommending charges of vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated and felony hit and run resulting in death. The district attorney's office is still reviewing the case for the official filing of charges.